Bart Stupak is a guy who's actually a conservative Democrat. He's pro-life. And, in fact, he got a very stringent pro-life, anti-choice, whatever you want to call it, as part of the bill the first time around in the House, guidelines, right? And the second time around, there was a lot of argument over that, but he made the president promise to do a presidential order, which the president did do, saying that under no circumstances will the federal government fund abortions, okay? So, basically, mission accomplished. I mean, Stupak couldn't manage on his own to completely outlaw abortion, but nobody expected that. He can't do that. The Supreme Court has a ruling on it, et cetera, et cetera. But, of course, in the crazy conservative mind, nope, that's it. Stupak's a sellout. No, he was never really pro-life, and the president doing a presidential order decreeing that not a penny be spent on abortion is not enough. So these are the crazy messages that were left on Stupak's answering machine. Let's listen.
Congressman Stupak, you baby killing, you turncoat son of a. I hope you bleed out your ass, got cancer, and die. You do not say that you're pro-life, and then for a few bucks, do turncoat and hurt the country. You. I hope you die.
You are a bastard and a baby killer. You will rue the day you did this, Mr. Stupak. You are a disgusting man, and I hope you're haunted the rest of your living days, because you won't be a congressman much longer. So you are a dirtbag, and the country loathes you. And God, bastard that you are, we think you're a devil, and you will go to your grave with this on your conscience. Was it worth it selling your soul?
Stupak, you're a low-life, baby-murdering, scumbag pile of steaming crap. You and your family are scum. You ought to fill your pockets with lead and jump into Potomac, punk. That's what you are, Stupak. You're a piece of crap. We despise you and every punk like you, Stupak.
Congressman Stupak, you are one big piece of human. There are millions of people across the country who wish you ill. And all of those thoughts projected on you will materialize into something that's not very good for you. We don't have to do anything but sit back and wish. Go to hell, you piece of.
Congressman Stupak, you baby killing.
All right, and it continues and continues. All right, so these good Christians that are pro-life are apparently sitting around by the millions praying that Stupak bleed out his ass. And they are wishing ill upon him. I mean, that's the good Christian thing to do, right? By the way, the guy is stridently pro-life. Okay, there probably isn't a Democrat in the country, maybe there isn't a Republican in the country, that got more effective pro-life legislation passed. But what happened? Remember Nooga Booga, the Republican from Texas who shouted out baby killer as he was talking? And all of a sudden, what do you hear in the messages? Baby killer, you kill babies. And then the Republicans turn around and go, what? What do you mean? Us inciting people? No, we would never incite anybody. It's funny how it turns out that the guy who's the most conservative and the most pro-life Democrat now is being called a baby killer right after we called him one. Golly gee willikers, what a nice coincidence that is. That stuff is dangerous, man. If you're Bart Stupak or you're working Bart Stupak's office, you're not a little scared of that? I mean, look, you don't want to get intimidated by these folks, of course, right? But they better get some extra security over there. And they're right. They got extra security for 10 different congressmen the other day. And they are very much right in doing that, because you can't take these people lightly. I mean, every time we show a video of these Tea Party guys, not all of them by a long shot, but a lot of them are mentally unstable. I mean, the guy from the video yesterday, "You socialist sons of bitches!" You think that guy's not going to do something? Why? Why would you assume he's not going to do anything? And they goad him and they goad him. All right. I'm afraid for what's happening in this country. Remember, we're supposed to be a democracy. We're supposed to settle these through votes, etc. But as usual, when the right wing loses, well, they think, by any means necessary. It's disturbing, scary stuff.